Once again, good day, grade 1 Joy. This is Teacher Grace again, and for this moment naman po, we will have our discussion in mathematics. And our topic for today is about properties of addition. So, tapos na tayo mag-add, at mag-addition sentence. Ngayon naman pag-aaralan natin ang properties of addition. So, first one, we have properties of addition. So, we have three. So first one is the order property of addition, or what we call OPA. The second one is zero property of addition, or the ZPA. And lastly, we have the grouping property of addition, or the GPA. So ilan po ulit ang properties ng addition? Tatlo. Again, we have the order property of addition, or the OPA. Second one is the zero property of addition, or the ZPA, and third is the grouping property of addition, or the GPA. So, tandaan po yung tatlong yan kasi kasama yan sa ating second quarter exam. Okay, isa-isahin natin para mas lalo nyo maintindihan. So, beginning with our OPA, or the order property of addition. So, kapag sinabi po nating OPA, it is changing the order of the addends but does not change the sum. So, nakikita nyo sa inyong screen, meron tayong tatlong numbers. The 3, the 4, and the 7. So, kapag order property of addition, is binabago lang natin yung position ng ating addends, which is the 3 and 4, pero ganun pa rin yung ating sum o ganun pa rin yung sagot. So, for example, 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Same with 4 plus 3 is equals to 7. Ibig sabihin, babalik na rin lang natin yung posisyon ng dalawang numbers. Kung kanina si 3 ay nandito, ililipat naman natin siya sa kabila. At ipapalit natin si 4. So, nagpapalit lang ng position yung dalawang addends natin, pero hindi na babago yung kanilang sum o yung sagot. Parehas pa rin. Anong number? 7. So again, the order property is just changing the order kung saan nakalagay yung ating number. Naintindihan po? Okay, very good. Next is zero property of addition, or the ZPA. Adding a number to zero and the sum is the number itself. So sa example natin, 4 plus 0 is equals to 4. Kasi bigay na tong fingers ni Teacher Grace, wala naman tayong dinagdag. So, ang sagot pa rin ay yung number itself, or yung ating first addends. So, anything or any number na i-add natin sa 0 ay ang magiging sagot nun ay yung paring number na in-add natin. 1 plus 0 is equals 1, 2 plus 0 is equals 2, 3 plus 0 is equals 3. Ganun po ang zero property of addition. Kanina sa order property, nababago yung posisyon. Dito naman, 0 yung pangalawa nating addends. And then next is the grouping property of addition. Changing the grouping of the addends and does not affect the sum. So dito naman po, sa ating grouping property of addition, makikilala nyo si parenthesis. So, si parenthesis, siya yung nagkukulong sa dalawang number. So, sa grouping property of addition, babaguhin lang natin kung sino yung nakakulong na dalawang number sa ating mga addends or kahit si sum. For example, 1 plus 3, nakakulong sila. Si 1 at si 3 ay nakakulong. Si 4, malaya siya. Pero, kapag binago natin to o ginawa nating grouping property, si 1 naman ang malaya at si 3 at 4 ang ating ikukulong. So, pipili tayo sa grouping property ng ikukulong natin or lalagyan natin ng parenthesis. So, sa grouping property, nababago lang po kung sino yung naka-parenthesis or yung merong dalawang ganon, pero ganun pa rin po yung sum na kanyang ibibigay. Kasi 1 plus 3 plus 4 is equals to 8. Same to 1 plus 3 plus 4 is equals to 8. So again, review tayo ha. So ang ating first property is the OPA. Sa OPA, pinagpapalit lang natin ng pwesto yung dalawang addends. Dito sa example, ang addends natin ay ang 3 at 4. Papalitin lang natin sila ng pwesto pero parehas silang number 7 pa rin po ang sagot. So again, anong tawag natin dyan? Order property of addition. Binabago lang natin kung sino yung ilalagay natin sa left and sa right sa ating mga addends. And next naman po is zero property of addition is yung number i-add natin sa 0. So sa 0, kapag in-add natin siya, the sum is the number itself. So any number kahit pa 100 yan, plus 0, 100 pa rin ang magiging sagot. So that is zero property of addition or ZPA. And lastly is the grouping property of addition. Dito, binabago lang natin kung sino yung ilalagay natin sa again. Do we call that? Parenthesis. So yun po. Pero ganun pa rin yung kalalabasan kapag in-add natin lahat ng numbers. Parehas pa rin ng sum. So naintindihan po ba? Are you sure? So kung naintindihan, let's try this drill. Okay, may math sum up pa pala tayo. So math sum up, we can change the order of the numbers when we add. Kagaya nga po ng sinasabi ko kanina, pwede natin ilagay sa left, pwede natin ilagay sa right, pwede natin palitan kung sino yung nasa parenthesis. And next is, any number that added to 0 is equals the number itself. And lastly, we can change the grouping of the numbers when we add, or the GPA or group property of addition. So practice activity. So sabi nyo kanina, naiintindihan nyo. So let's try. Tatlo lang naman to. And we will do some more na lang sa ating class ng pagbalik natin. Hopefully, wala nang suspension next week. So take a look at the numbers I will show to you and try to identify what property did we use. Tell OP if it is order property, yung pagpapalitin lang natin yung dalawang addends. ZP if it's zero property, pag i-add natin yung isang number sa 0, and tell GP if it's grouping property or babaguhin natin kung sino yung nakalagay sa parenthesis. So, you can do it? Are you ready? Okay, first one. 1 plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 1. Pinagbaliktad lang natin. So, anong sagot kaya dyan? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try to analyze. Pinagbaliktad lang natin. Kaya ang tamang sagot dyan ay OP or order property ng addition. Kasi po, kung makikita nyo, wala namang bagong number eh. 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. 3 plus 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. Pinagbaliktad lang natin yung position ni 3 at ni 1. Okay. Next naman. Hala, may parenthesis. Nakita na natin si parenthesis. Binago natin. Dito sa unang set ng ating addends, ang naka-parenthesis ay si 2 at 5. Ang nakalabas ay si 4. Dito naman sa kabila, si 5 ang nakalabas, si 2 at 4 naman ang may parenthesis. Ano kaya to? So, I'll give you again 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the answer is very good. Grouping property of addition or GP. Next naman natin. Wala, may 0. 5 plus 0 is equals to 5. Ano kayang property to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the correct answer is 0 property of additions. So, that would be all for today. I hope you learned something with our short and quick discussion. So, we will further discuss this on our classroom, and hopefully next week wala na suspension. So that would be all. Grade 1 Joy, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye!